Am I the a-hole for telling my mom to stop feeding the same people who purposely exclude us from dinner? Let me start by saying, I know I wasn't wrong, but I might have been a little too honest. So for context, my mom 39F, little brother 7M, and I 17F moved into our extended family's home a while ago. Ever since we got there, it's been like we're the invisible roommates. No one talks to us unless they need something, and we're never really included in anything, especially when it comes to food. Before my mom got a job, she was basically the unpaid house nanny or caregiver or chef. I'm talking cooking daily for 6 kids ages 1, 4, 7, 10, 11, and yes, another 7M plus my grandmother who has dementia. She never complained. She just stepped up because no one else would. It was her way of contributing since she wasn't paying bills. Well, fast forward, my mom got a job and now comes home exhausted. Since then, my cousin, the self-appointed new chef, took over cooking, which would have been great if she didn't act like we didn't exist. When they cook, they always seem to run out of food right before it gets to my mom, my brother, and me. Like clockwork. Every single time. But when my mom cooked, same size meals, same pot, but magically everyone was fed. Even second servings. Even leftovers. So yes, it feels intentional. And yes, we've noticed. But we never made it an issue because my mom would always just make sure we had something on the side or order food if needed. Now here's where the drama starts. Yesterday, my mom came home from work and decided to cook for us, just me, her, and my little brother. I was honestly excited. It's been a while since we had a meal that wasn't side scraps or air. But being the good woman she is, my mom still left extra food in the pot for the rest of the house. Now me, being petty and fed up, said, "Why are you still leaving food for people who wouldn't even leave crumbs for us when they cook?" Apparently my cousin heard me. Not my problem, to be honest. And I guess she ran to the rest of the family and sprinkled in some fairy dust because now I'm getting passive-aggressive phone calls from my aunt talking about how my heart isn't clean, and God doesn't like bitterness, and how family means sacrifice. Ma'am, I've been eating cornflakes for dinner while you'll serve oxtail to everyone except us. Let's not do that. So now everyone's mad. But honestly, I don't feel bad. I said what I said. If the bare minimum is too much to ask for, maybe I shouldn't be so quiet anymore. But still, am I the a-hole for telling my mom to stop feeding people who never feed us?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. You asked your mom a valid question. Your cousin was a snoop, and people who eavesdrop are bound to hear something that burns their ears. Calling out behavior isn't God doesn't like letting his children starve either. Love thy neighbor and all that. Love ain't one-sided.
I wish you, your siblings, and mother a windfall of good fortune so that you can get your own place. Or are you there to take care of your grandmother? I'm sorry that things are tense with your extended family, not the a-hole.